Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Sun. My name is Dario. In the last part, we made it to Babby Lighthouse, got underneath to the tunnel ruins. Looks very suspiciously tiled, just like the Venus Lighthouse was, showing that there indeed is a connection. This also looks like the same thing we saw in Venus Lighthouse. He who seeks to climb Venus Lighthouse, the lady knows your desires. Here your path... Wait, what? Here your path shall not be open. What? My path? What? Okay, well... I'm just gonna try to ascend anyway? The path shall not be opened. That's not a good sign. Well, to be fair, I mean, it was kind of confusing what exactly the Venus Lighthouse, you know, the puzzle that we did, lighting up, you know, when we talked to that statue and it lit up the floor in a certain way. Like, I don't know if I did that right. So, we got some good old-fashioned pushing, moving puzzles here. And so I'm kind of scared, actually, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to proceed forward without going back. We probably have to use reveal right there, but I'll check that in a second. Sacred Feather. That's right. Alright, let's see what we got over here. It's another block puzzle. I mean, nothing too challenging. I mean, we faced harder ones in Vault and where else? Probably the previous lighthouse. So we're reaching upon the end game here, so to speak. And yeah, I mean, I remember most of this game would have, would be kind of a blur. This part of the game would be a blur for me, because it would just kind of be a beeline towards the end. And so as a result, this is probably the time. This is probably the areas of the game where I spent the least amount of time, because usually you just beat it and then that's it. So who knows? Maybe I'll end up spending a little bit more time here. Probably will, just due to the commentary. It's usually how it goes. So it's been a while since we used Whirlwind. It's a good opportunity for us to debut it again, re-debut, reintroduce it. That's probably a better way to say it. So, let's see. I'm trying to think. So, what have we figured out so far? So, Sheba has been confirmed to have been taken by Satoru Minari at this point. She was able to get into the Venus ruins, so she either has reveal or maybe she's always known how to get into the ruins and just never showed anyone. She apparently fell down, where the ruins were, so, like when she came from the sky, as we learned. So, very, very mysterious and interesting girl. As we heard too, Kraden is also still with Satoru Minari, not by choice, of course, they need him. And then Felix is going along with all this for some reason. He has Jenna with him. I think they took her, Satoru Minari took her mainly for security. But who knows, maybe they have their own reasons for kidnapping these people. Either way, it's been a long journey since that explosion at Mount Aleph, whatever that. That's 30 episodes. Don't even know what that place is called. All right, so we got some block puzzles here. Kind of makes me wonder what exactly those people have planned. Sorry, I'm just kind of also just trying to fill the void a little bit, because I really don't know what to say. There's just a bunch of puzzles. If you could even call them that, really. I mean, they don't look too complicated. Although, I don't remember the game telling you to get the Carry Stone, so if you didn't have it at this point, you would be kind of screwed. In fact, I'm pretty sure that happened to me at one point. What do we got here? Can I push it? Can I read its mind? Can't move it. Can I lift it? No. Alright, so I don't know what to do here, so let's just check out another room. Statue seems to speak to your soul. Dang it. It's not telling us anything, but I presume mind read. Violet shines southeast of me. Oh, okay, it's one of these puzzles. Alright. Before we do this, though, hold on. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious if there's something right here. Crap, hold on. I gotta go back, because this is going to bother me. So what I'm pretty sure is going to happen, but I just got to... Who the hell pushed that block right there? I didn't do that. It's like the game knew I cleared the room, so it just showed me the correct solution for that puzzle. So what I'm pretty sure is going to happen is if I come over this way and I reset all the puzzles, so I'm kind of glad I saved right before. I think if I go south from here... It's just gonna... No, I can't do anything. Okay, so... Sorry, I just had to go check that because I just didn't know if maybe that was like a hidden path or something. So let's see what this does. So we need mind read. Red shines northwest of me. Oh jeez, it's one of these, okay. Shines southeast of me. I don't even know which one to start off with. Okay, so... Let me heal myself real quick. So this shouldn't be too challenging, but it said, so northeast means that either this one's in the center, or actually where is... Southeast. So, Violet shines southeast of me. Where does Violet shine? Wait, actually, which one's Violet? Crap. See, this is why being colorblind is not good. Red shines northwest of me. Okay, so I think Violet's in the center. That's what I'm going to go with. You know, I think all my time I've ever played this game to try to solve this, I think I try to follow the riddle and then I just eventually give up and just start moving them until eventually I get it right, because anyways, this one said Violet shines southeast of me, so wait, what? Violet shines southeast of me. Wait, they both were saying that? Wait, how could they both say that? Hold on. Southeast of me. They're both saying that, right? I'm like... So that means it would be right here. And then this one said... Yellow shines northeast of me. Sorry this puzzle is taking so long. I'm like really just trying to do my best to solve it instead of just pushing it around mindlessly. And I think this one said Didn't this one say red shines due west of me? And then so that would mean... I think that's it. I could be completely mistaken, depending on which one's violet and which one's... Because to me, like, the one in the bottom right now, I'm just guessing that's violet. Because then the one above it, I don't even know what it is, actually. Oh my god, I got it. Okay, so I was right. Cool. So let's see where this takes us. Wait a second. No, okay. I thought that wall kind of looked suspicious right there. And we did it! We made it to the Venus Lighthouse somehow. I feel like there's like a part of that dungeon I missed. Oh, wait. Okay, so hold on. The reason I wasn't able to go south from that intersection that I'll put up on screen right now is because that's the way I set that puzzle. Like when I talked to the statue, like it was either straight down or to the left. Okay, so it really was just a choice of what you wanted to deal with, but it still led you to the same result. Got it, okay. But, so this is it. This is the Venus Lighthouse, the final area of the game. So what we can do, actually, just to make it easier for ourselves, is push that block right there. Actually, wait a second, hold on. I'm trying to remember, because I think if I leave, it might reset that block puzzle. It fucking did, didn't it? So I really don't have a quick entrance back to it. That's quite the pickle, isn't it? So we're not going to be going after and doing the dungeon quite yet because we're kind of low leveled. As you can see, we're barely level 22, and we've been having a hard enough time fighting the enemies around here. So the dungeon's gonna wait, which is fine, actually, because there's still a portion of the game we haven't seen yet, and that's what I'm gonna be tackling before we do the final area of the game. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna run over here, because before I forget, I want to figure out whatever this room is. I didn't try any other synergy, so let me try that. The only other one I could think of is, like, Reveal. Which we've never done on a statue before, but... And it actually brought us treasure chests with an Oracle's robe in it. So if we... give it to Mia, which I kind of wish we didn't because I just spent all that money last a couple episodes ago buying her a new robe. What is Ivan wearing right now? I'm actually going to give the Blessed Robe to Ivan because the one he had, even though it's stronger, it recovers PP, and I'd rather his health get recovered. And yet again, I'm saying PP. Synergy! Why can I... It's been a whole playthrough and I still can't do it. Just to be clear, I'm leaving the Venus Lighthouse to level up more and do some extra stuff. I'm talking to the statue here again, so that way when we come back through the tunnel ruins to get here, we'll be going down the south path this time, instead of the left path that we took before. I noticed while editing that I worded things a little confusingly, so I just wanted to make sure everybody's on the same page. Anyways, back to the original commentary. So we're going to exit the lighthouse like we did last time. All these people are still lying dead, passed out. So coming out through the front entrance, or the exit according to Kraden, we're going to head back through Sulla Gate, and essentially I'm just going to run back to where we were. Ah, dang it, that's really short. I'm just going to run through the Sulla Gate back to the desert, the Sahala Desert. And this healer still hasn't come out to help these guys, jeez. So the reason I wanted to come back to the Sahala Desert is because of this cave over here. If you remember when we came through it our first go-around, I turned back around because we just fought the Storm Lizard. I really didn't want to fight another one. But that's not exactly the case, so let's turn off all my gym and just summon Rush and see what happens. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm probably going to die, but I mean, I've never tried in this game so far, so let's see it. So we're going to use all of the 4-point summons in a row. And if we're really, really lucky, and if we wish hard enough, it'll kill it. I don't think it will, though, because that actually didn't do that much damage. Oh boy, this was a mistake, wasn't it? Okay, in real life, I mean, a lot would be dead if this was real life, but this thing would be toast. I mean, we had a meteor be thrown at it. We had like, yeah, okay, so kind of saw that coming. So I'm just gonna roll with it though and see what I can pull off with it. I have a bunch of waters alive, so I'm just gonna go for it and use one. And then the only problem is that let's just try it, sure. Oh, okay, so that's actually not that bad of a strategy. Huh. Well, in any case, that's what happens when you kill the Tempest Lizard. Although, oh, I never, that's kind of cool. We never got a chance to see this before, but you can see Isaac, like, kind of, like, hunched over when he's, like, exhausted. Or when, you know, when he's has 0 HP. Never knew that before. But that's actually not the main reason why I wanted to come show that off. That's a good way to grind in the spot. But there's actually another reason for for that tornado right there. If you remember, the thing about this desert is that the sandstorms whisk you away to Sahala, like all of them do. But where does this one take you? If we just stand here long enough and don't use Douse, it brings us to this very mysterious place that may or may not look familiar to you. That's right, we're back at Crossbone Isle. We never got a chance to fully explore Crossbone Isle last time, so I think it's time for us to finally finish up this dungeon and find out what lies at the bottom before we finish the game. So next time, we're going to be exploring the rest of Crossbone Isle. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.